big thank you to Paul Folger for filling in for Ben today. Ben is a little under the weather. You're the best.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I hope he feels better soon.
I know. I think he's getting some good rest. We're just one sleep away from Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Do you have a gift picked out for the people that you love the most? Maybe you need a gift for yourself.
Yeah. You know, here's the thing. Bouquets are always nice.
They are nice.
Flowers, you know. But guys have relied on that for decades.
True.
So, Twin Cities Live's wine guy has another bundle he has brought, and it is quite a deal that we have today.
It certainly is. Ted Farrell.
Ted.
He looks so good in a little toga outfit. He's here to share the love with a bundle of 6 wines.
Cupid.
For $60. Hi, Teddy.
Was that yellow hair on my head? Because
so.
I've threatened people to get hair plugs, but I would go bright yellow like
Bright yellow,
that.
you look
just scare
good.
people. See if anybody notices the difference.
They say blondes have more fun.
It looks
So
like
you
you're
think
having a
they'll-
good time.
Okay, so these are all wines that you love.
Yes.
And this is a really fun idea to just get a little, maybe you get this for your beloved, or you put a little note like we could share this bottle on this date.
More,
great idea,
you hit the nail right on the head, because it's all about the experience, 2 people together. Maybe it's the whole family sitting around, you know, or the kids are off on a sugar high because there's chocolate everywhere. Mom and Dad need to be over here. Little exhale time. So it's a great package that everyone can enjoy, especially over the age of 21 and above.
That is the truth.
So we started out with this Louis Perdrier Rosé. We featured the Brut during the holidays, and thank you TCLers. We crushed through that one. We are almost out of stock. Everyone's lighting their hair on fire at the store where we have to bring that in, but it's a lovely rosé. It's so beautiful.
Ted,
This
is
a great
very
color.
good. Oh my gosh.
got a
It's
good
so
flavor.
nice. It's like just that little bit of like flavor from the rosé that just adds so much, and it's nice and effervescent without being excessive. It's beautiful.
Now think about tomorrow. If you're, behind the ball, you pick up one of these, you have that ready and raring. Somebody comes home, you open that up. You're setting the mood.
You've started.
The foundation is set. You're going to have a very good.
It's so light and
Valentine's Day.
great.
I know.
Okay.
I like it very much.
So the next one, projection.
Projection Chardonnay. We featured the Cabernet quite a bit. Now this one in particular, again, it could be the next step of your foundation. A lot of vanilla notes. Now you could be kind of crazy if you serve this with the little creme brulee, but you could just sit and enjoy it as is. But it is a little chilly outside, so a good Chardonnay kind of sticks to your ribs, warm and welcoming.
Oh my gosh,
like
that
that.
is very nice. You're totally right with a creme brulee. What a lovely thing. You don't usually think of like a Chardonnay with something sweet, but I like that idea.
And the flavoration to that is just hits that. It's exposed to some oak and lightly toasted oak, so it isn't over the top, but there's that great vanilla nose to it that is just magical.
what I like.
And again, or just it's creme brulee in a glass. Maybe you don't want to cook it. That's a lot of work, so you just have this and forget about it. Enjoy Valentine's Day.
Very good.
Perfect.
Nice. Okay, now we're going to move on to the reds, which when you think about Valentine's Day, the pink and the red.
But of course, and then we picked a wide selection of them that will go a little bit with everything. This is Laville Pavillon, which translates literally as the city's pavilion, dominated by Merlot. It's a little bit rounder. Again, it's approachable wine, a little bit universal.
Yep.
But you definitely.
I want some pizza with some red pepper flakes, my friend.
I can see
That's
that.
what I'm talking about. You get one of those heart-shaped pizzas.
Love it.
And you fire up the Pavillon, forget about it.
Yes.
You know everything's good.
That's a
The
great
bases
idea.
are covered.
Isn't that fun? A little
So-
red and white checked tablecloth. That's what you got to have to set the vibe
You
here.
are in
Totally.
Italy.
Very good.
And very
away.
simple, dominated by Merlot, but very approachable, very drinkable.
This is what I think of when I think of like a table wine in Europe. That's just like it's sitting, it's easy, it's no stress, it's just enjoy it.
Right.
You're just the regular world traveler, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know.
It's very
That's
smooth.
awesome.
You
I
know,
would
it's
like
really
to. I've
nice.
learned
I
from
like
the
that.
best. I've learned
Okay.
from you. Okay, now we have
A
a Pinot
Pinot.
Noir.
Brand new to the stores, not even in the stores, 2 weeks. La Forchetiere Pinot Noir comes from the Loire Valley. It's a lighter style, but if you're going to do salmon on a night like tonight or tomorrow night, it's perfect. It won't overwhelm it. It's very easy, very simple. Comes from some clay and a little bit of chalky soil, so there's a little bit of that kind of note to it, a little bit of that minerality up on, but it's a light, easy, approachable Pinot Noir.
I love
Very
the scent
good.
of it. It has that, it's almost fruity
Right.
when you're in there like that.
But they're still light. That's what's so nice about a Pinot Noir, is it kind of goes with anything. And I've grown to just love a Pinot.
They are the most universal, in my humble opinion, the most universal red wines because they go well with a roasted chicken, they go with the steak, that little heart-shaped pizza we were talking about moments ago, goes well with everything.
Yeah,
So
that's
smooth
very,
on the tongue.
very good. Okay.
Yes.
All right, now we've got another one that I don't know what it is. A Primitivo. What? What? Is this
Well,
Italian?
we've talked about, now see this one we kind of picked. Look at the label. It's
Yeah.
kind of a little, Valentinian, as you say.
It's a pretty
red,
bottle.
It's kind of fun.
It's a good looking bottle.
But it's a great little wine. Now, we talked about Primitivos in the past. They figured out that the Primitivo is the same grape varietal as Zinfandel,
Oh,
our
that's right.
American grape. But it's a little bit more, it's a little bit umpier. It has more body, peppery on the finish. Now, you notice that pepper, so obviously go with this if you're doing a little bit of steak, a steak au poivre, something along those lines. Even though it is Italian, it'll go well again with our little heart-shaped pizza.
I think so,
But then
too.
again, this one, a little bit fuller, but there's a little bit of zip on the finish.
Put a little duck fat on some potatoes next to that steak,
Yeah,
right?
Forget about it.
You're
Listen to
set.
you,
Right?
Captain Bougie, a little
I
duck
really-
fat,
Listen.
pull out that duck fat container and
That's
go
what
for
I
it.
do. I believe potatoes should be treated with respect, and respect comes in the form of duck fat.
I just
Makes
saw
it
a
so
note that
good.
said mashed potatoes should be called Irish guacamole, so I'm down with you.
That's perfect.
That
Okay, you
is
got
very
one
good.
more.
Now I am totally playing to the crowd. Brand new Cote de Rhone in, and somebody next to me, hey Jay, Cote de Rhone. This is the brand new Victor Berard Cote de Rhone that we just got in. Very pleasant, and again, another universal wine. So if you're sitting there, you don't know what you're going to do for dinner. I'm going to roast a chicken. Am I going to do this? I'm going to order that. The Cote de Rhones go well with anything. A little bit fuller body, so on a cold day like today, you just can sit, and even if you're by yourself on the Valentine's Day, open a bottle of that, look outside, and realize how great life is.
That is true. I think any kind of pasta this would be great with too.
Yeah,
I love a Cote de Rhone because I find that they're consistently delicious and they're really reasonably priced. And I think that's what's so nice is you're not going to open it and be like, oh,
Right.
you know?
Super affordable, and again, if you're doing a little bit of cooking, you don't feel bad splashing some in the pan. You feel even better when you splash it in the cook, and you sit and enjoy it. But they're great wines, very affordable, but they're so delicious, and we're so proud that literally came in along with that the other Pinot Noir that just came in. So we're really excited at Haskell's. All these brand new wines
We're
that
getting
we're
the
finding
new
in this.
stuff.
That's really great.
All right, Teddy.
Perfect
Happy
Valentine's.
Valentine's
Yes.
Day to
Valentine's
you
Day.
and to
Cheers.
Laura, of course. Thanks, Ted, for sharing the love. So now through Sunday, February 23rd, you can pick up your bundle of all 6 of these wines that Ted featured. And again, it's only $60 at any one of Haskell's 10 Minnesota locations. They include Plymouth, Bloomington, and the Highland Park neighborhood of St. Paul.
Walk in and say, give me the bundle.
Give me the bundle.
Okay, so you can pick them up online, you can pick them up curbside, you can have it delivered to your home here in the Metro. We have posted a link, twincitieslive.com.